Hi, this is Deb with Easy Does It Stampin' with Deb. This is the card we're going to make today, and I know that a lot of people are really sick of winter, and some of them are literally not feeling well. Well, here's a card that shows a little bit of spring, a little bit of hope, and tells them to get better quick. So to make this card, this is really a simple card. We're going to take our Bermuda Bay cardstock, cut it 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4, and folded. We've got a piece of Whisper White at 5 1/4 by 4, and then we've got a piece of Tangelo Twist at 3 5/8 by 2 1/4, and that's the same size we used with our designer series paper, which is Confetti Celebration. And I already cut this one out because these are a little tricky, and you really only need to see how to do it once, and you've pretty much got it. We're using the butterfly thinlits, and we're using this one from that package. And get our friend the Big Shot over here. We're using the magnetic plate, and this silly thing has saved me so much money on paper because I didn't have to cut, oops, slip, redo it. So well worth the investment, let me tell you. Okay, there's that, there's that. Now you're going to want a pokey thing. This is another reason that I wasn't doing it. There we go. Doing both of them on camera. And you just go through and you poke out all the little holes. Until you've got your butterfly done. There you go. Doesn't take too long. I use a dental pick. You can use a small stylus, really whatever works for you. Now sometimes I have a little trouble with these being not thoroughly cut through. If that's the case, even after you take it out of here, you can bring back the Big Shot, the plate, and run it through again. Come on. See, and now we're all the way cut through. Not going to have any more issues with this little guy. It says here. This is about the most time-consuming part, but for me, a lot of stamping is it's therapeutic. Just taking the time and spending it doing something that'll make somebody happy in addition to me. Get all these little ones out of here. Okay. Now there's other little holes here. They're very round. You can see them right off. You just give a little push on those. And that's to loosen your butterfly out of the thinlet. And you want to be careful so you don't tear it. And that's how you get that. Okay, so we've got our butterflies done. We're done with our Big Shot. Now the stamp sets we're going to use today our Perfect Pennants, Fabulous 4, and the Perpetual Birthday Calendar stamp set. This has so many cute little confetti type stamps in it. You can use it for just about any occasion. And for our inside, we're going to use Memento Tuxedo Black ink. And this is one that I love this, but you do want to let it sit for about 30 seconds before you do anything to it, just to let that ink set up. And as long as we've got it here, we can stamp our little butterflies in the corner. Okay, so there's the inside of our card done. Now the outside of our card. For that, we're going to use one of those little, the little butterfly stamp. And we're going to use Bermuda Bay ink. And what I'm going to do is use it as first and generation stamps, because I want it darker over on the left side and lighter over on the right, because that's where our sentiment's going to be going. And it's kind of what they call that bouquet technique. There we go. That's really all you have to do. Then we'll be reaching way too far. Going back to the Memento ink and put our sentiment on that side. That is all our stamping. Can you believe it? How quick was that? Now it's just a matter of assembling the card. And the way I'm going to do that is by taking the two butterflies and a two-way glue pen. Oop, I missed a spot. There we go. And I'm going to take, and on the body of the butterfly, just put some glue there. Then I'll take and put the other butterfly over it, matching them up and giving a squeeze in the middle there. Okay, now go to the back side of the butterfly, and once again using the two-way ink pen, put some glue on there, put it on our card, and we give a fold here and a fold there and a fold there and a fold there. Okay. And that's the outside of our card done. And we take our snail, which hasn't been behaving real well today. I don't know why. Now see, it's going to make a figure out of me, but that's okay. All right. So now we've got our sentiment, and we're going to put that right inside. See if I can get it straight. There we go. And ta-da, we're done. So if you're getting sick of this winter, I send good thoughts your way. And until next time, enjoy.